What is up, guys? Monkey here, bringing you a best in class video. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something really stupid. We're gonna take a really good submachine gun that's meant for close quarter firefights, and we're gonna use it on Havoc, which is a map that is, in my opinion, meant for long range firefights. But nonetheless, we got our class and we're gonna run it. So what we're using is the Weevil with this oh so sexy haptic camo, which in my opinion, look at this. I mean, just look at this, so much sexier than the Dart Battery in my opinion. We're gonna run 3 attachments. Elo sight, which to me is a sexier version of the red dot sight. Grip to reduce our recoil when aiming down the sights. FMJ for bullet penetration. Oh, and that's it for our attachments. I forgot I did say 3, didn't I? I have another class. Oh, and it's got no perks, all attachments. But we're not running that one, because you don't know about that one. That's my, hey, my team's losing, pull out the best gun in the game and save the loss for a win. Perk wise, perks can vary for you guys, but what I recommend is Afterburner. Afterburner allows your thirsters to cool down a little bit faster. That way you can use them a lot quicker. Because that's what Black Ops has done. It's made more of the firefights thruster kills. So of course you want Afterburner, that way you can run around walls a little bit better and a little bit quicker and be able to take that jump that can mean life or death. For perk 2, we have Scavenger. Of course, as you are fighting in gunfights, you're gonna run out of ammo. So Scavenger allows you to pick up those blue scavenger packs from a fallen enemy, so that you can replenish your ammo and not be stuck in a situation where you're out of ammo and you really just don't know what to do. As a final perk, I'm running Engineer. Now, Engineer has many great qualities to it. Of course, it allows you to see enemy equipment and score streaks, like services that are on the ground, trip mines, etc., C4s. But it also allows you to re-roll your care packages, and also allows you to booby trap care packages. So if an enemy calls in a care package and you actually go to pick up their care package, you can booby trap their care package. That way when they go to pick it up, it actually counts as a kill for you. So many great qualities come from that third perk. Oops. It's definitely one I recommend. I run it a lot just because I do utilize the care package perk, and every now and then you get an RC car or UAV when you really need a kill streak and not a score streak. So I always use the Engineer to reroll that. But as far as stats go for the Weevil, not 100% sure on like the actual stats, numbers, or whatever, but I know when the game first came out, the Weevil was good, but not as good as it is now. With some of the most recent updates, not the most recent, but some of them, they actually decided to buff the Weevil, which I didn't understand. You have a submachine gun that is already amazing and already kills like crazy, and you buff it to make it even better than it already was, which I'm not complaining. I just think it's kind of unfair. I mean, I feel that there are a lot more weapons in the game that could have been buffed or nerfed, and they chose to buff this one. You know, just like the Kudu. I think the Kudu could need a little fix. And I think I want to say they nerfed down the Vesper. So, you know, it was already a good gun, and now it's even better, which is good because I love it, and I think that the Weevil serves as the best SMG in the game. And a lot of times you'll see pro players use the VMP, but there are some who will tell you that they stand by the Weevil. It has its qualities. Oh man, I did not see both them guys over there. You know, to me, if you add stock to the Weevil and Lone Barrel, you could possibly take this and turn it into an assault rifle instead of a submachine gun. Just its fire rate with rapid fire. I think you definitely could move up in weapon types, but you know, they want it to be submachine gun, so it's a submachine gun, but it is an amazing submachine gun, and I stand by it 110%. Absolutely amazing weapon. If you guys have not used it, you know, try out this weapon class. I promise you, it is an amazing weapon. The class setup works really well. I mean, there's not really much. There's not really much I can tell you about this weapon other than, you know, if you don't believe me, if you think that, you know, it's just an opinion-based type deal, create this class setup and jump in TDM, jump in domination. You know, I promise you this weapon serves so many purposes, not only in kill based but also in objective. Just make use of the class and try it out for yourself, and you know, let it prove itself to you. But guys, that is it for this best in class setup. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you do, subscribe to my channel, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Superior firepower.